This is activity number 4-2, creating headings for drill down data. Now, let's preview this report. We did see that these things appear, and they shouldn't appear here, because what we want is when we select down in here and double click, we want those headings to appear here within the drill down. So let's get that fixed up, shall we? We're going to go and modify this so that everything in the section is moved down. So under GH1, the group header 1, we're going to insert a section below it, right? And it's just a right click and insert section below. And of course, it opens up a header and it opens up a footer. Now, we're going to go into the page header, and everything that's here, we're going to select. And I'm going to right click and select everything, and I'm going to move those down inside. Now, you have to be very good with your mouse to do this. And there we go. So notice there's the details. All right. Now within that new section, well, let's preview this and let's see. So there's the customer name, right? Double click, customer name, order date. But it seems a little odd, doesn't it? That here we have it underneath. But that's okay, because we're going to do some suppression here, right? So with our group B, we're going to right click, right? And we could just do a suppression with no drill down. We could do that, but let's do it a different way. Let's go into our section expert here, right? And make sure that it is selected and suppress no drill down. We're going to select that, but we're going to base this on a formula, right? And our drill down has different levels. We're going to set this to drill down level 0, and drill down levels start with 0. The numbering start with zeros. We're going to verify that, and we're going to save and close. So that's all we need, right? And let's say OK, right? Now let's preview. 7 bikes for 7 brothers. All right, so I can drill down. 7 bikes for 7 brothers, and I get those. Now, let's go back. We're going to add a heading in here. And in the heading, it's just going to say customer sales total. Right? So let's go back to our group header B. Right? Go to the section expert. Where are we here? Right. So these are our sections. And to a page header, we could insert different options, doing it through formulas. Or we could just pull things down and add page header information, right? So we are going to do it the easy way. Let's insert a text object here in the page header. Right? Customer sales totals. Now I'm going to add a little space here because I'm thinking it would look better if we added just a little space to all of these. Whoops. That looks better. Okay. Now for this one, we're going to make it bold, right? And let's make it a different color. No, that's a terrible color. Okay, there we go. And let's preview that. Customer sales totals, right? And we see them. Now we're going to fix this in a minute. But we can double click and we can see the information. Perfect. Now, back in design. We're going to format the summary headings and suppress them in the drill down. Right? So here is the customer name. Right? Now, we're going to make this a little bit bigger. Move it over a little bit, size it up. Right? And we can increase the size here. Right? Now we're going to do a conditional formatting for this section. So, section expert. Beside this group, let's do a conditional format option beside this suppress. And this one is going to be drill down level 1. Oops, it does not want to take that. There we go. Check it. Save and close it. All right, now let's preview it this time. So there's the customer sales, and I need to widen this a little bit. Double click. And double click. Now this guy only has one. So let's go back and let's go to another customer and Alley Cats. Now let's make that a little bit wider in here. Oops, that's too wide. And that's the end of activity 4-2.